7 fast food giants are quietly shuttering stores, and the late-night run you rely on might be next. You're about to see why prices keep rising while portions, quality, and service slide.
But as Shake Shack expands, it seems to be taking a lot of ideas from fast food. It's building drive-thrus, adding rest stop locations, and installing ordering kiosks. Shake Shack has always made it clear, it isn't fast food. Everything is made to order, and that customization means customers have to wait. But this is a major challenge for a company built on a guarantee of fresh cooked meals every time.
Let's start with Jack in the Box. Revenue down 8%, labor and real estate up, and glitchy apps that turn a quick bite into a headache. Then we'll trace the same pressures hitting Wendy's, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, Burger King, KFC, and even Starbucks. Stay with me to learn the tells of a failing location, and where your money actually gets you value. Quick favor before we move on. If you appreciate this content, consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. Believe it or not, more than 92% of viewers haven't subscribed yet. It's free and only takes a second, but it means the world to us. So did you subscribe already? Great, thank you so much for your support. Now back to the video.
In earnings calls last week, the fast food giant and its rival Wendy's reported slow breakfast sales, especially among low-income diners, who they say are their core customer.
Well, the low-income consumer in particular are concerned about the state of the economy. They've been frustrated by prices, hurt by inflation, and breakfast is just an easy thing to cut out. We're really talking about a fast food market, generally speaking, that is basically tanking right now.
If your $10 midnight combo now hits closer to $15 and still lands lukewarm, it starts behind the counter. Not the speaker box. The brand promise was simple: late night, weird but fun value. The reality now is lean. A reported 8% revenue drop meets higher labor and steep California property costs, and every taco, curly fry, and 2-for-1 dream gets squeezed.
Some of America's fast food giants, their customers are cutting back on spending because the price of dining out has increased nearly 4% over the past year. Nancy Chen is here with a look at how fast food customers are responding.
Of all the times you've made it at home, has it ever tasted like our McMuffin?
It turns out even McDonald's signature McMuffin isn't enough to draw customers in for the most important meal of the day.
Hey, Nate, good morning to you. It is part of a daily routine for so many, a breakfast sandwich there, a salad to go there. But now, as their budgets are ballooning, more people are making food at home or even skipping out on meals altogether.
Here's the paradox you feel at the window. Prices climb to plug holes from wages and rent, but teams trim steps, batch cook, or hold food longer to keep pace. Quality slips. Digital is sold as the fix, yet the app stutters, a promo vanishes at checkout, and you end up repeating your order at the window anyway. The minutes you were supposed to save turn into a loop. Let's talk cost stack. Rising hourly pay and mandated benefits lift the floor for every shift. Triple net leases in high-cost zip codes pile on taxes, insurance, and upkeep. Franchisees do the math. Either push menu prices up, or shrink portions, or both. That's how a value bag gets lighter while your receipt grows. The tech trap makes it worse. Stores push you to the app or a kiosk to shave labor minutes. But bugs at checkout, promos that don't ring, and order misfires at handoff mean remakes, refunds, and a line that doesn't move.
The fast food giant first debuted its all-day breakfast initiative last October, offering a limited number of items beyond the morning hours. Bottom line, a bigger menu, tastier possibilities. Bigger boost to your mornings. McDonald's may soon expand its all-day breakfast menu by adding more offerings. That means customers can now choose between McGriddles, McMuffins, and biscuits all day in select locations in Oklahoma and North Carolina.
One glitch carries a price: wasted food, extra labor, and a customer who doesn't come back. Late night service drifts. Fewer people on headset. Longer ticket times. One night it's hot and crisp, the next it's soggy. The Rebel ads still crack jokes, but value shoppers now compare per ounce protein and sides at 2 a.m. The tone sounds bold, the math doesn't. Watch for tells, taped over promos on the drive-thru board, kiosks temporarily offline, missing sauces, hash browns redrop to reheat. You pay more for less. That margin squeeze, labor, rent, plus tech friction, puts this chain on the 2026 watch list unless menus get tighter and fulfillment gets clean. Now let's move on to the wider pattern hitting the rest of the big names, different menus, same pressure cooker. Fresh beef, dine-in booths, fancy coffee taps, they sound great on ads. They get pricey fast when ingredient costs jump and foot traffic thins. The truth is, the same three weights crush them all: food, labor, and rent. Under that load, each brand's thing turns into a bill. And the bill lands on you. Fresh. Beef costs jump, and that pledge locks them in. Switch to frozen and the headline dies. Stay fresh and the margin thins. The back end tries tech, AI, new drink systems, but if sales don't rise, the upgrades read like shiny overhead. Franchisees feel that in every pay. Now the pizza place with the red roof. Those big boxes of dining rooms burn cash, lights, HVAC, extra staff, while today's customer wants speed to the couch. Meanwhile, lean rivals run small leases and sharp delivery timing. It's like racing a scooter against a loaded minivan. Taco night isn't spared. Avocados, tortillas, and oil cost more. And fast casual neighbors sell, clean, and customizable for a few dollars more, making late-night value look flimsy and lunch loyalty drift. Raise price and lose volume. Hold price and eat margin. Over at the King, sales slip while headquarters pushes big digital boards and AI drive-through. Some owners don't bite. Rollouts go uneven, so a drive across town feels like two different chains, one polished, one taped together. Chicken gets hit too. Higher bird costs, tougher rivals who nail service and sandwich quality, and a plant-based test that didn't stick. The famous face on the bucket doesn't land with younger diners, which turns nostalgia into noise. Coffee isn't safe either. Closures pop up in pockets. Staff fights and price fatigue make $6 drinks a hard sell, and premium add-ons don't fix the base store experience. Spot the tells: portions trimmed gone by midweek, app promos that won't ring, and slow lines at odd hours. Those are pre-closure jitters. This gave you something to chew on, hit and share it with someone. The truth is, when a brand's promise more to keep than it pays back, the cracks show. First the fries go limp, then the doors. It is a slow dimmer switch, not a. You might want to spot the red flags and save your cash for places that still deliver. Like and subscribe to help us keep food industry's best kept secrets, and tell us in the comments which chains near you are slipping. Next, we'll map the value swap. We give you protein, portion, and time saved without the markup. Real wins, no fluff.